Rule 8-110, determination of areas. Well, the living area designated in Rules 8200 and 8202 shall be determined from inside dimensions and include the sum of 100% of the area of the ground floor. So this would be the ground floor here, and 75% of the basement. So if you pictured a house over here, this would be your basement and your ground floor and your house, the rooftop here. Now, the upper floor, if you had a 3-level house, so here's your basement, your ground floor, and your upper floor. This one would be 100%, this one would be 100%, and the basement would be 75%. With our basement and our ground floor, it's 75% of the basement and 100% of the ground floor, and that's it. So we're going to add some measurements here, and we're going to say that this house is 10 meters by 7 meters outside dimensions. Now again, the rule says to look at inside dimensions. So we're trying to figure out in between these 2 points and these 2 points here. So we need to look at the prints and we need to figure out the wall thickness all the way around. And in this example, the wall thickness will be 0.15 meters all the way around. In the basement, the walls are a little thicker with the concrete blocks, so they're 0.2 meters. So we're looking for the inside dimensions. So we're going to take our 10 meters and we're going to subtract our 0.15 meters on both sides. So here and here, and that will equal 9.7 meters. So we can write that in, 9.7 meters. And now so this is the length and this is the width. Let's take a look at the width. Well, 7 meters, subtract 0.15 meters, subtract 0.15 meters, and we should get 6.7 meters. So we'll write that in, 6.7 meters. So now we have our inside dimensions, and we know that area equals length times width. So we have 9.7 meters times 6.7 meters. And that will give us an area equal to 64.99 meters squared. Remember, meters times meters gives you meters squared. And we're going to take 100% of that. Now our basement is very similar. In this case, we'll take 10 meters, subtract 0.2 meters, and on both sides, right? 0.2 here. So if we look at our measurement across, which would equal 9.6 meters, right? So we can write that in, 9.6 meters. Now we're going to get our width, 7 meters, subtract 0.2, subtract 0.2, and I guess at this point you can do it in your head. It's 6.6 meters, so I just want to show the work. And we know that area is length times width, that we already got up here. So 9.6 meters times 6.6 meters. And the area will equal 63.36 meters squared. But we're only looking for 75% of our basement. So we need to take that 63.36 meters squared, times it by 0.75, that's 75%, and we get 47.52 meters squared. So we're going to take this at 100%, and this one we already calculated at that 75%. So we'll add the two together. Meters squared plus 47.52 meters squared. And we get a total of 112.51 meters squared. That is the area that we are going to use for our basic load.